The advent of Cyber 2024 is here, folks. If you're ready for some beginner level friendly cybersecurity related gamified events, definitely check this event out as it's going live currently. Made YouTube, welcome to the episode on Made Mamani Tech. Today we're going to be discussing the advent of Cyber 2024, doing a week review of week one, and I'm just going to kind of break down and review my thoughts and the benefits of participating in a cybersecurity event such as this one. All right, so if you just do a quick Google search of Advent of Cyber 2024 on TryHackMe, this should pop up. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of this. Last year I did some shorts regarding the Advent of Cyber 2024. This year just don't have much time, but did want to still put it out there for those who are trying to break into cybersecurity or interested in learning more about cybersecurity. This is definitely a great free event that's going on, right? So this started December 1st and it runs up until December 24th. Basically, you go in each and every day up until the 24th and participate in different challenges which they have. Now, if you're a beginner, they have walkthroughs. So don't ever feel like if you don't know anything about cyber, don't shy away from this, right? There is the great thing about this platform is to help you learn different cybersecurity concepts, get you a good base understanding of the basics, right? So it comes at it from very different aspects because cybersecurity in and of itself has very different fields within it, right? So again, just going over some high level basics of the event. So it's free. There are prizes associated with it. So each day you participate in a challenge. I think it puts like a lottery ticket, or not lottery ticket, but I wish. It puts like a ticket towards prizes, things like that. So the more you complete, the more chances you have in terms of being put into selection for prizes at the end of the event. So this event goes until, or the challenges go up until the 24th, but you can continue to do this after the 24th of December. I don't think you can get prizes after that date, but just a thing to know, it does run until the following year. So 2025 November is when this one should end. That's because they're going to be spinning up the Advent of Cyber 2025. Now, you can also get a certificate. I have my certificate from last year. I wonder if I can check that out right now. All right, yeah. So like I said, this is the certificate from last year. And you can also share it on your LinkedIn. It's a good way to put something on your resume if you're trying to break into a career within the field. So just something to add. But again, just gives you the basics. So yeah, after now we can go back to now we can go back to here. So you get the certificate, right? And then it's featuring 16 industry experts. So again, like I said, if you get stuck during the advent of cyber 2024, you can always go through walkthroughs that are available within each task. And I'll show that right here. So this is kind of what a task. I don't want to reveal the answers to any of the challenges, but they'll have like a YouTube video at the beginning. So today's day 7. So they had Tyler Ramsby, if you know him on YouTube. He's an ethical hacker, but he does a walkthrough for day 7. So if you ever get stuck, definitely check those videos out. So yeah, here's the event details. I just kind of wanted to do a week review for week one. So week one, day one, we did OPSEC challenge, which was pretty cool. The walkthrough was led by forgetting his Ryan Montgomery. His like hacker name is Zero Day, but he does a good overview of like what operational security is, and the basics around that topic, right? So that was a bit, and it also tells you what side of cybersecurity each task and challenge focuses on, right? So each day is centered around some a certain topic within cybersecurity, right? So day one was OPSEC. Purple teaming is what it's. So it's a mix of blue teaming, red teaming. So offensive cybersecurity, like your ethical hacking, versus defensive cybersecurity, those folks who are trying to protect systems against hackers. Blue teaming event on day 2. So this is log analysis. Another cool day here. I've been interested in seeing a lot of these events, very different from last year. Um, so I think we did go through on day 2. Let me see. Yeah, we analyzed a brute force attack, which was pretty cool because I don't really get that perspective in my day-to-day job on the blue team side of things, right? Day three, again, another log analysis challenge. So I think day three and day two, we used the SIM. So if you don't know what a SIM stands for, it's System Information and Event Manager. I believe it's Elastic on the first or the second day. Again, as you go and check these challenges out, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then day three expounded upon that. We did use a different tool, but again, there's a log analysis on that day. Day four, we did a little bit of red teaming. I believe this is the day. Oh yeah, we used this tool called Atomic Red. Um, I believe it's Atomic Red, but it's a cool tool within Windows PowerShell. Again, gets you into the terminal, especially PowerShell, which I'm not very familiar with. So that's one thing I could work on, and it was cool just seeing how that tool works. Right. Day five. Now this was a red teaming event, which was pretty cool. I really liked this one. It was, I think it was XXE. I'm not sure if it was an injection vulnerability, but we did show how, or it did show you how um, XXE, and I'm blanking on what it stands for, but what it, like the vulnerability and how it can lead to. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure on that one we did get reverse code execution on that one, but again, we used Burp Suite. I do remember that, which is good. If you don't know what Burp Suite is, it's a great tool to create like man in the middle attacks where you're capturing the victim IP's information and possibly using it to manipulate or a web application, right? So that was day five. Day six, we went back to um, sandbox environment, and I'm blanking on this one. This one was pretty quick yesterday. So a lot of these challenges, I will say, they're not harder because again, they're beginner level, beginner friendly challenges. But I will say, maybe just because there's a lot of code um, that we're reading on certain days. So some days take a little bit longer, some days we're a little bit faster. So um, let's see. Yeah. So we're just testing malware, believe, in a sandbox environment. I'm blanking on what we did yesterday, but I remember it being really, really quick. And then today was a little bit of a longer challenge, but this one was more from a cloud perspective. So you get introduced to like AWS, going through AWS logs. Again, good tools to learn. Also being on the command line. This one was, we stayed within Linux and we used a tool called JQ. Let me see what JQ stands for. I just finished up this lab today. JQ. It's like a similar way to let's see, earlier was mentioned. Let's see what JQ does. So yeah, it's similar to like SED. If you've seen my SED video, awk or grep, lightweight and flexible command line processor that can be used on JSON. So JSON is JavaScript object notation orientation. Let me just click on it. Let's see. Object notation, yeah. So it's just a way of formatting files, and JSON's a very popular way to format data. So anyways, that's a quick review for week one of the advent of cyber. Again, definitely go check this out. I do know, and this has helped me in my own career, it helped me get my job, which I have today, because of me running the advent of cyber 2023 last year. So definitely go check it out. If you're new to the channel, please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'm going to be rolling out with more videos concerning the advent of cyber 2024 as I continue to progress through it. So appreciate you guys tuning in today. Keep it short and sweet. Tu alfat, malo apito. Bye bye.